to sell for people at home. Don't sleep the fan on. Shit's like ass. Okay, so the screen looks extremely small. Holy fuck! All right, let's get some pointers out of the way. Very bad neutral. Very bad. It's actually pretty funny because this works on crouch, right? This works on crouch. Oh no, that's right. It's right. Never mind. I was about to gaslight. Alright, so like that will always link. Like this always confirms and links. No matter the spacing. That will always link. No matter the spacing. So like let's say you say like that won't link because you need something far. So I don't know if that. No, that don't link. But so if you're that close, because this is close C. That's the spacing for like close C. This is the spacing for far C. But that links. So if you ever get like a nice hit, this will always this will always link. Yeah, you just want to get them to the corner, and it builds like 25 meter, but this will always link. That will always link. So will this. But like, let's say you're, I don't know. Corner, kick it out, you know, or that won't ever work, sorry. You know, and this is knockdown. This is a hard knockdown because it's a soft knockdown. See? So they can recover from this. This hard knockdown, or hard knockdown. Hard. It just HD, HK. Just basically, not to get confused with heavy kick. We're gonna set the bot up like that. We're gonna set the bot up like. Oh yeah, I think they. Yeah, no, it's only in the air. But this will always hard knockdown on. Get a hard knockdown on hit like that. But like, let's say you're. I don't know. Get lucky or. They're being a little whack. Do that. And it builds so much. He builds meter so quick. He builds meter absurdly quick. Like anybody in this game, but he builds meter pretty fast. But well, let's just talk about mid screen. So like mid screen, let's say you're right here. We already know. Not that. This will always confirm. Bring him to the corner. I suck ass, but you get the gist. Because it hard knockdowns, so you could get a little closer. But let's say you do get a ID confirm. Oh my god. Something like that, or let's say you're a little closer. You can do shit like that, or something like that. But like right here is a good range because you can kind of walk back, anti-air with 2C. You know, you got a far reaching poke. So it really helps out. It really, really, really helps out. You could also, like, I don't recommend it, but I don't recommend that though. Yeah, you can. He has fake outs, so you can do that. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Depending on the spacing, like if you're right here, yeah, if you're like right here, you can actually get you could get a combo after. You can get a fat combo after, but this will only confirm all of that, so like, not right there, like right there, it does well enough, that's pretty much it for his mid screen. Like, unless you have meter, you could do, I just want to make it realistic, so, full. Oh, I fucked up already. Like something like that. Like if you're that close, or if you just have like one bar, you're like, you know what? I just want to get him to the corner, but I also want to do a lot of damage. You can for like half a bar meter. Oh, I didn't even want the side swap. Oh, what the fuck? So it's always the first shit that happens. Like, you just want to learn the spacing of where and... Can I hide the menu? Can I hide the menu? Nah, I can't hide the menu. But if you pause the video, like, not like that. It's happened like twice, holy crap. That's happened 3 times! Oh my goodness. Not right there. Not right there either. I think you can make it a little easier by doing, you can do IED. So if you just want to get the double jump, you can, if you want to get the double jump, you get IED. It's way easier. You just IED, JBJC, or JD. So if you want, like, the actual combo, there we go. Like, as soon as I hit him, you can pause right there. You get roughly the same damage, roughly around the same stun. It just depends on what you're comfortable with. Let's actually start with that too. Oh my goodness. That's really hard to do. I don't know how I got it last time. Oh yeah. Okay, now I think I... Yeah, now I think I remember. It's kind. This one's kind of corner, or either I suck or it's a little bit corner specifically. Yeah, you get the gist. All his rejumps are pretty much like the same concept. get him to a certain height, and you can delay him. Like you could delay this bitch. Like not too much, obviously, but you could delay it pretty well. Now let's talk about the real concept. In my opinion, the kind of hard thing, not really. I'm gonna do it for Pete's sake. You know, this is probably the weirdest to do. But if you wanna be that guy, you can. Almost had it. If you ever get a command grab, you can. Oh my goodness. Oh, suck, bro. It's okay. Oh my god. There we go. You can do something like that. Now, this is a little bit more trickier to do, but you could do 2C for a little bit more damage, like... Okay, you could do that. Just want to make sure it's better. Oh my goodness. It's a little harder. It's a little harder, but you get a lot more damage out of it. You get a lot more damage. It's just a little bit harder, and it's just like I said earlier with his rejumps, they're all the same. They're all the same. You can just, they're all the same. You can even add JD if you're not puss like me. It's just, I have unfortunate luck. I don't get to connect that often, but it does connect. I just have bad execution. But yeah, you can do that, or if you just want to feel comfortable, you can do something like that. Just, you can do one of those three. You know, you can convert off of 5B, 2B. If you're about that life, you can do 5C. It's just, this one's a little bit tighter. Like, a little bit, like, not tighter, I think it just doesn't link. Well, you know. But you could just do, you can do a lot of things. You could even do stuff like that. But that's just command grab corner. Actual corner, it depends. So it just depends on your starter. You can get something like that, or oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just do it like that. You can get something like that too. And again, his rejumps, all the same. I'm probably gonna be saying that a lot, but it's true. Oh wait, no, I'm fucking it up. You have to do, yeah. Yeah, just do that. Like, again, it's gonna be a little weird because you have to delay. Like, that's the whole point of rejumps in this game, especially with MG hikaru. Just a lot of delays. Just a lot of delays. Yeah, it does a lot of fucking damage. So, you have a lot of ways to connect it. You just have a lot of ways to connect it. You can even, you can, like, let's say you just fuck around and get that, you can do that. God damn, that's actually hard. Holy shit. You can get something like that if you keep going like that, you know. Because if you do this, it just won't do a lot. Or if you do, or if you like end the combo like that, it's not gonna do too much. So what you really want to do is just that. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. This is a good meaty, in my opinion. But then again, I don't really watch a lot of MG Hikarus except for like 3 times. 3 times I watched them. But it's a really strong meaty. Because you can do shit like not fuck up a combo. But... oh my goodness. Get the point. After this, after in a combo of this, you can either go with 2 and 4, or you can go for 4, 1, 2, 3, 6 C. You can go for 6B this. But if you have no meter, like 0 bread at all, like horrible, no bread, no nothing, but you successfully get this, you get a refund, or you can or you know, you can just, oh my god. Or you could just be a meter whore and you get 1 bar meter just from that counter hit combo. You get 1 bar meter. Simple and easy as that. You could also do that for reset opportunities, you know. Feel me? You can do shit like that. Because this, this is really strong as a combo ender too. If you want to keep your churn. Because I don't think you're plus on hit, but I think you are. I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm gonna assume you are. But actually, I don't know, we could just experiment with that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yeah, let's turn off counter hit because it'll take what? Actually, will it? Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's plus on hit. So, you can keep your turn back from doing this. Because it's plus on hit. So you could take your turn back because this is a really strong combo ender too. Because plus on hit, you can keep your turn. If they mash properly, because I don't know how plus on hit it is. Plus enough for a 2B. Not plus enough for 5C. Oh my god, I swear to god if I get that one more time. Not plus enough for a 5D. What about... I fucked it up, but yeah, you're plus on it. found that. But yeah, if you have no type of meter, and you get them in the corner, you're like, damn, how much meter can I build off of this? If you want to be greedy, you could do that, and you get 75, maybe 60 meter, depending on your combo route, because if you hit them with the fuzzy, you know, you could get that much. You get roughly like 80% meter. If you hit them with the fuzzy and you end it with that, same thing, just not a lot of damage. I actually wonder, because this has been making me in my mind. Ooh, hold up, wait. Okay. I pressed 5B. But yeah, you get the same amount of meter. That does 11k. That does 11k. So it doesn't matter the damage. It just matters about how easy you want it. That's it. Or actually, rather, you want to end like this. If you have 236k, or if you have 236k, you want to end like this. Easy, like you can end like that, and you get a knockdown. You get a hard knockdown, so it helps a lot. Oh no! Like, hard knockdown, you keep your turn. You're gonna go for a lot of crazy shit. But that pretty much covers his corner game, like his corner combos. Also, if you hold forward while doing any of his combos, or this is just for anybody, you actually move forward a bit more. So just remember, actually. Oh, I thought. I did command grab. I thought you could do that. No, so it's conditioning. Let's say you do, for some odd reason, have this much meter. Normally, you can, yeah, I'm just gonna do this for... Oh, damn it, I didn't do the right thing. Oh no. This does a lot of stuff. You get a lot of damage off of that. Remember, this is all off of just 1 bar meter. Oh my god. That's if you guard crush. You know, yada yada yada. You can keep doing the same combo, but it's gonna scale incredibly horrible. So just keep that in mind. It's not gonna scale amazingly. So that's what you can do off of just 1 bar meter. You can also you have 1 bar meter, you can also like stuff like that. So just one more time. Off of 1 bar, don't suck like me. That's just off of 1 bar. That's still crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I hate this game. Oh my goodness. Mad good bad. Yada yada yada. It'll scale like ass. So you might as well just do a regular basic confirm into knockdown. Because it's gonna scale horribly unless depending on the scenario you have like 2 bars a meter. Like yeah, let's say you just have 2 bars a meter, you can like, if you have 2 bars a meter or about to build 2 bars a meter, I guess you can go for super something if it's gonna kill. This, if you hit this and they're at like 25% or some shit, yeah, they're dead. Like, there's no escaping it. And that will kill, this kills on normal, like, I'll show off later the damage scaling and all that for other characters. But that kills low health characters. The other thing that you could do off of this, since it's right here, but again, this is only on counter hit. Like if you get this on counter hit, you can combo. Oh my goodness. Without meter, yeah, let me turn this off. Without meter, you just do that because you get a knockdown, you get just as much. Actually, I think you might get a bar meter for you on with T2 and 4. So let's see about that. Oh yeah, you do. If you want a bar of meter, you can go for that. You can absolutely go for that because, again, this is all scenario based, so I'm gonna get that out of the way. You can do some goofy shit like that, and it does so much damage too. You can do some goofy shit like that, like depending on the scenario. Yeah, just depending. But that's all of his corner stuff. Let's talk about his coast to coast and his X seed, and then I can talk about some stuff what you rather pick and what you rather not pick, yada yada yada. Left side, let's say you're cornered. We'll worry about counter it later. Let's say you're cornered and you're like, damn, I just want the breathing space, but I don't want him to recover. Bam. right here too. Yeah. So you're gonna have a lot of that, especially that setup. Because if you time it right, he's low enough where he'll, you know, it's a safe jump. It's a safe jump. Let's just get that out of the way. The other thing that he does have too, in the corner, like let's say you're just up back like a fiend. You know, out of the corner. Now let's say you up forward like a fiend. You know, because this hits from behind, so that's the blessing of it. Like think of Soul Bad Guy's ass, like his JK. That's literally it. Like, yeah, just like that. Now let's say, again, I'm gonna be realistic. So if you have full meter, you already know what time it is. But if you only have like half a bar meter and you're like, oh no, what do I do? I don't know what to do. You get side swap. I need to get better combos. Bam. You just side swap and they fucking... I'll show off an anti-air combo later, but, or in a little bit, not later. But yeah, so if you ever get a hit and you only have half a bar, yeah, didn't connect, but again, I just have bad execution. I prefer doing JC into that because it's a little bit more consistent for me. Because this does connect, it's just harder. Just doing this is easier for me. But it's preference. Anyways, yeah. If you have a 1 bar meter, you already know what time it is. Just depending on how you want to swag on them, you can take them to Ohio, which is back in the corner. Or if you just want to keep it simple because you don't want to test your luck on the side swap, bam. Easy. Easy, easy. Now, let's talk about his anti-airs, because this is a problematic one. Let's do center. It's literally the same. That's all it is. It's literally the same. Like, actually, wait, I could just do this too. Hopefully, I can fuck with the bot a little bit more. That's even juicier, but oh no. Oh no. If it's a counter hit, like, oh no. If it's a counter, I think you can delay it a little bit more. I'm just trying to get the... Oh no. Don't let it trade. You can also just, you know, if you don't want to be that dude, you can do that shit. Now if they IED out, ooh, hold up, wait, yeah, actually, hold on, yeah, if they try to IED out, well, no, let's get this out of the way because, you know, it's just the same. You just gotta get used to the height. You gotta get used to the height and the delay, and you gotta make sure, you know, just the height, delay. That's all it is. He also has like this ant. He also has this anti-air. So you can do a lot. Oh my goodness. But this is an easier confirm. If you just get the hit, just go for this. Like I'm very fond of consistency over drop combos. So just keep that in mind. Like if you don't want to drop your combo or you don't want to do anything stupid, you can do that. But yeah, the combo usually just looks like this. Oh my goodness. If they're too high up, that's all you can get. Now, if they're just at that sweet spot, you could get a double jump or a re-jump route. So, if they're just at that sweet spot. If they're not, then it's okay. It's not gonna mean anything. The real thing is that if you got that corner, baby. If you got that corner, baby, you don't wanna give that shit up. Especially like, I wonder, hold up. Okay, yeah, it works. But yeah, you can, fun fact about this combo, this, wall splats. So, depending on the spacing that you're at, you can get it. It's just a little tricky. Why am I doing that? Hold on, wait, that's horrible. Yeah, that's awful. Hold on. I might as well just go for the basic confirm. Yeah, just the same thing. Alright, now let's get on to the real wacky stuff. This is X-Seeds. These X-Seeds are pretty much anything into 4-2-1, 3-6, A, and that. But you don't want to do that. That's where you fuck it all up. What you want to do is 1, 2, 3, and you can do the re-jump off of that. 1, 2. Oh, I fucked. 1. I swear to God. Easy. It does a lot of damage, obviously. And the cool thing about this is it corner carries. You don't want to let it hit all the way. You want to only get one hit. same concept. All the way. It corner carries, coast to coast. Now, let's say you get a weird thing. Like, I don't know. Like, probably the best way I can give an example is... You know, you can do shit like that, or... You know, just get a little creative. Off of some counter hits, though, this character gets pretty funky. So I don't blame anybody if they drop shit like this. You know, I don't blame anybody. But if you want to be safe, remember the golden rule. Walk up, delay, double jump, that's it, or re-jump. You know, it's safer than sorry. Almost guaranteed to work. Yeah, easy. Now this character, if I remember correctly, yeah, if you get like a good counter hit, you can, depending on the area, like let's put him in the corner. You know, you get like a solid corner combo. Not a lot of damage, but it's still something. Yeah, stuff like that. Pressure, he's pretty much just strike throw, you know. Like, oh wait, no, where's the counter? Take that off. Because all this is blockable in the air. Not everything is blockable in the air though. Only air stuff from what I can remember from this. But yeah, that pretty much gives a whole sum up of the shitty guide that I just gave. Always set your bottom to recovery normal, because if you put them on front, forward, if you even do ground recovery, you can get some stupid shit like this. Oh no. Yeah, or rather. Yeah. But it's only for ground recovery, just do normal, because unless you want to like lap tech chases, you do front back. Let's go over the characters things, and then I can start on like the small amount of matchups I know. Because yeah, it's hard to find this character. It's hard to find this character anywhere. But the real thing between these two, this is very versatile. It's incredibly versatile. Like, you get a hard knockdown, you can get a hard knockdown, you can combo off of it at certain distances and certain spacings from a wall splat, it wall bounces on counter hit. It's just overall amazing. It's overall amazing. It's it can be used as like a small combo extender. Like I said, you can combo after it, and you can also You can also fake it out. You can also feint it. You can hold the D button and while you do 2-3-6, and you can just feint. This is the only thing that he has close to a meterless reversal. It has armor against highs and mids, and it's really, really good for dealing with characters with like fast normals, like fast high mid normals, and it's good for ground and air to ground approaches. Like, so like think about it like this. It's good like if they're jumping at you, you can get a clean anti-air and all that. It will lose, however, to throws and lows. And any throws will still hit, and it will still like make a. It's just matchup dependent, you know. So you don't want to use this against. I'll show the characters, but you don't want to do this against like Bravo, Rui, because Rui does the little. I don't know the name of the move, but I think it's like her slide. She does a lot of that. You don't want to use it against fucking Celia, Kagiri. This is very matchup dependent. Again, it's very good against characters that jump around a lot, so it's good against like the Cthulhu girl, Lupinus, maybe Kagiri, I don't know, but again, I've not seen a lot of MG Hikaru players. Character's bad. But it's very matchup dependent. That's all I can say, just to give it a quick summary. This is, it's just fast, that's it. It starts like a low, it goes half, I guess it just corner carries. It was, it's not good. I'll just keep it straight up. It's not good. Unless you want to, like, be doing, stupid meme combos, it's amazing. And also, it's SMT, so Shin, Meter, Tiger. Like, it's SMT, so it's not good. This is pretty nice. It hard knockdowns. You can combo after it in the air off of your normals. After J214, you can do this if you have 2 bars of meter, and it does amazing damage, and you get a hard knockdown. That's better than nothing. This is an overall solid super. Now, this is very matchup dependent, because some people might want these two, from what I've seen, or some people just do the thing that I do, this and this, or some, like most people. But again, this is matchup dependent. This is bad. This is overall amazing, and this is overall good. That's why I always just run these two. Okay, so let's just pick these. This is the hard part. This is just good because he gets micro dashes. That's it. Like that's honestly it. Like it's nothing to brag home about. Like he still has the same shit. He still has the same thing as every other character that has run. Nothing changes. Step is just it doesn't really matter since he has a lot of feints. Step really doesn't matter because all step dashes does, like, all the step dash does is that you can dash cancel your normals. You can dash cancel your normals, yada yada yada. Hold on, I really, bro, this loading screen sucks ass, bro. And look, it's not even that good. Like, you move a lot faster, but... And you also gain meter a lot more faster, too. Let me turn off meter gain. Look at that, you just gained 2 bars of meter. Or, kind of. So, it's just bad. I'll just keep it straight up like that. It's just bad. That's all I can say. But yeah, those combos I showed off, those are pretty much just combos. Oh wait, hold on, yeah, I should go over the characters tool set anyways. Might as well. Where's trans flag hikaru? I do not want to go back to that ugly stage. There we go. That's the best stage too. We could talk about like some specials I has. So his command grab, if I remember correctly from like the wiki, if I remember correctly, so it's probably gonna be rocket. It's minus like, or not minus. It's like a 8-frame startup. EX is 4-frame, and it's 8-frame for both. So just that reminder. But the other thing too is, let's just go over the specials. This will drift with him. If you wanna like be like haha, and yeah, you can do shit like that. And if you get it low enough, like oh my goodness. Yeah, you can combo after it if you're low enough. Now let's talk about this. The real thing you need to fuck around with. This, the A version. This is 0. This is 0 on block. That's 0 on block. That's +3. If you fully charge it, it's +8. That's as simple as you could go. The things on counter hit. The thing on counter hit is it's kind of goofy. I'm not gonna lie. So on counter hit, this just staggers. So if you get if they mash, like if you stagger and they mash, you can. Yeah, you can do some goofy shit off of that. This ground bounces. For some reason, this ground bounces. Same thing with the EX one. If I, no wait, no, I actually don't remember. Hold up. Yeah, the ground bounces. All right, there you go. Like not all ground bounce. So there's that one. He also has a lot of stuff. So, oh, all right. So I don't know if you can or not, but I'm curious. Yeah, you can. You can. Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I went on. His throw is just a throw. Like, not much to say about that. So this is 0. This is like -2. Don't do this. Don't do this unless you're gonna cancel into that, because I don't know the frame rate off of. Actually, wait. I can just. Oh wait, no. Okay, hold up. Oh wait, let me turn this up. Okay, I was bashing yeah, I was bashing 5A, so this is incredibly Well, actually, I don't think this is good for staggers, I guess, but I just want to recommend it because it has a badass gap. Yeah, like badass gap for this because I don't, or for parry, because I don't remember how fast parry is, but it's if I remember correctly, it's pretty fucking fast. His 5A, this shit +1. That I remember because I was laughing at that shit for a minute. +4. His 5B. That I can't remember. I'm not gonna say anything about his 5B. Because if I can't remember, I'm not gonna spread false information. His 2B and his 5A are dead ass like. His 2A and his 2B are the same thing. Just the difference is that one's a frame faster, if I remember. They're both +4. 5D, I think it's -3? I think it's -3? Oh, his close 5D. His far 5D is incredibly minus, but you can do some shit with it. You know, you can do some shit with it. That's, oh yeah, his 2D is -1. So it's pretty much a good guile sweep. Let's just put it like that. But yeah, since you can end into this creates a good stagger. Because this is 0 on block. So it's amazing. It's just good. It's good. That's pretty much it. Like, the character himself is just a character. Like, he doesn't have a fireball. He doesn't have a DP. Again, the only thing that's close enough to a DP is his 214B or D, the other special. But that's matchup dependent, so it's really, he doesn't have a really good DP. Or he doesn't really have a lot of DPs. Oh wait. Hold that note for a bit, for DPs. What he does get though, from what I've been showing off in the combos and everything, he gets a lot of fucking stun. He gets a lot of stun. His feints are really good. This combo in general, is fucking amazing because previously, like a couple of minutes ago, I set the bot up to mash 5A after this, and they always got hit. They always got hit. So it's really, really strong if you just want to keep your churn. It's really, really good, like for mid-screen, closest to the corner, you just want to keep your churn, and you don't have a lot of meter, and you don't want to like spend it. So it's really, really, really strong. He does have bad neutral. I'm not gonna cap on that, but once he gets in, it's party time. Now, before I forget, let's just go over his meter stuff because reasons, I guess. So this, if you're fast enough, you can get a combo off of that if you're fast enough. I don't know why you're doing this in neutral, but hey, my guess is best from you. But this you can obviously combo off of. This will always knock back, so I would not recommend doing this mid-screen. Just don't do it mid-screen. Do it like this is basically combo fodder. So is this. The only thing that isn't combo fodder, however, is this. That is invul. That is literally the only thing that he has towards a DP. That is the only thing that he has towards a DP. And I'll get to the counter hit things Actually, yeah, I could just show them off real quick. Because I uploaded them on Twitter, but, I mean, since I'm making this stupid primer, I might as well. Stagger. Ground, like, just launches. So, you can do it that what you like. You can do some stupid shit like that. You can do, some stupid shit like that. You can do a lot of stupid shit with it. But EX is invincible. It'll give good corner carry because, I mean, let me show off how strong this shit is. How stupid this shit is. I'm gonna keep him off counter hit. Look at that. You're basically back in neutral. You're basically back in neutral, which is fucking stupid. So, yeah, you can do that. How do I put it? His feints. His feints are alright. Like, his feints are just feints, you know, like, just resets. They're just resets. They're good for pressure. Pretty much, that's really, really it. Oh, yeah. This is an overhead. Let me get that out of the way. I'm about to put it to all guard. Where's the bot position? Crouch. Like, he stands in general, but actually, wait, I could just do this. Holding down back. All overheads, baby. So, if you ever catch them lacking, you can do that. So, they're all overheads, especially this. So, like, all his 2-on-4 A's are, all of his 2-on-4 P's are all fucking, all overheads. There you go. I don't know why I struggled for a bit. But yeah, just to go over the combos one last time briefly and very fast. Take him off counter, take him off block. Center. Doesn't matter how you start it. This. That. Or kind of matters because that. Oh. Like that. That. Even that. Even with this. This is just strong, so. If you just want corner carry, you can do that, or, oh no, from mid-screen you can. But if you just want the hard knockdown, remember, that. Oh yeah, this is a good fuzzy. So, there you go, that. Yeah, I should go over a little bit of pressure. But for now, I'm just going over the combos one last time. So, either way. You just want the hard knockdown. Bam. Let me turn off full meter. Just to show off how much meter you gain from all that. You gain that much. Oh my goodness. You gain a lot of meter from that. From the fuzzy, you gain still a lot of meter. You know, you just get a lot of meter from that. Corner, same thing, but the twist if you don't have meter. If you do not have meter, bam, you already have, you got meter. That's now up, now that's a player thing. You can either choose, you can choose to have an ender like this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. If that happens one more time, I'd rather not have to. Oh my. Go fuck this, bro. Or an ender like that. You still get meter. Or you can, yeah, you can have ender like that. Or you can choose to spend the meter. That's now a player thing. Because any combo that you do from IED, from Fuzzy, you'll gain at least a bar or close to a bar, depending on the starter or depending on the thing. Again, counter hit. Oh my goodness. Oh my Jiminy Crickets. You know, you'll get a bar right there. You'll get a bar from ending like that. So it's really, really dependent on the player. Command grab. Just learn the height. That's it. You're gonna do it off of. You're gonna go off of 2B. Oh my god. You do off of 2B. You do off of 2C. It's just a little tighter, but you do get a little bit more damage. So I don't look like I'm gaslighting. Yeah, you can do off of 2C. Or if you just want to be basic. Which, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with being basic. You can do off of 5B. This is a little bit easier, in my opinion. Because you hit them at that nice height. You know, you can do 2C, but it's just a little bit tighter and it's a little bit harder. And a little bit more height dependent. If you just want to go for easy, 5B. Because all you need to do is just 1, 2, 3. That's it. But with this, like 1, 2, 3. Same thing. You just have to learn that height. That's it. And you can combo it with 2C, 5B, 2B, 5C, 5A, 5C. Doesn't matter. You just have to learn the height. That's all that matters. And if you don't combo, here's what happens. Quick recovery. So remember, the command grab combo looks a little weird, but it's really not. Just gotta learn that height. And you're set. Like, because if they're too low, it's gonna fumble. See? But if they're too high, you miss your re-jump. You just have to find that nice sweet spot. And you also have to delay. Let me add that too. I did not mention that earlier, so I'm glad that I'm going over it one last time. You have to delay the JJB. Like, not too much or else that happens. So, it's definitely a feel it out. Like, it's definitely a feel it out thing. Excuse me. Say for some reason they don't block their dome and you hit them with this. Same concept. Same concept as always. How do you want to end it? Now, let's say they don't block their dome on this. That's a different story. You want to... That's if you want the stun. That's if you just want the meter. You already know how to end it, so that's what I did. So I didn't do the 2 and 4. That also just sucks. If you just want the knockdown with the damage, perfect. And it does a lot of stun too, so perfect. Amazing. I actually don't know if this would work. Hold up. This one's going a little off tally, but... Oh, wow. Alright. Yeah, if you just want to do that, get a reset, I don't know. Like, I don't know why you would do that, but... Yeah, and in that, or extend your combo. Like, one of those two. Now, let's say you accidentally are mashing and you're like, damn, bro, hold up, wait. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, let's say you're accidentally mashing and you're just like, oh shit. Here's how you can get a decent combo, I guess, with J2, because it's good. It's just, it's not really anything to brag home about. It's not amazing. Wait. Oh no. I'm fumbling. That's how you can make it a little bit easier. Don't do this, just do that. 2C, 5D. Like, if you accidentally are mashing a little bit, and you're like, damn, I autopiloted, and I got that, but I don't know how to, you know, that. Just do that combo. Again, counter hit. Counter hit, same concept, just bam. Like, again, just depends on the person, depends on yada yada yada. So again, like a million times, just depends on the scenario, depends on you, depends on the player. But yeah, this is a strong meaty, especially since you can fake it out, and it looks like with throw. So you can do some pretty stupid shit, and you can even delay it a little bit. So yeah, that's that one. From corner, yet again, same thing as mid-screen, because in hard knockdowns, you're basically close-ish to the corner. If you get like if you get the fuzzy from like doing up back and you do IED, safe jump, easy. Let's say you get a different fuzzy because, I don't know, you won't get a lot of damage, but you do get, you know, bam. Command grab, oh yeah, command grab. You could get that. You could get a corner swap. You could do a side swap, or if you just want to. This is if you want to. I keep doing it on habit. You can do a coast to coast. Doesn't matter. Again for his Exceed. Same thing as a rejump. Just one. Oh my god. I cannot talk and do combos, but one. Two, three, four. You can only do four. You can only do four. Now, let's say they're in the corner. and you know, you're just shooting the shit, or yeah, you get this. This is where it's gonna be party time. If you get that, and if I don't suck ass. Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, stuff like that. So that's pretty much not all of it, but let's say you decide to run double supers for some reason. This knockdown, this knocks down pretty hard. So does this. And it's very corner dependent too, or spacing dependent, so. Yeah. So that's pretty much the whole thing with this character. Just a lot of that. Remember, this wall bounces on counter hit. So just again, like those were the quick overviews of that. His anti-air, I'm gonna be deadass, just that's better than nothing. That is, or no, this is better than nothing. Like I'd rather consistency than fumbling a combo. But if they if you get it, you get it. It's just the same as a re-jump. Yeah, it's just the same as a re-jump. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's literally all of his combos. I'll probably, like, later on in the day, I'll write down all the notations for the ones I did, but they're pretty simple to follow. But yeah, that's just a quick primer. I'm sorry I didn't go over, like, the notations, like 5A, 5 this, 5 this, but you can kind of see it and you can put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, that's pretty much the entirety of his combo primers. Actually, I could go over some matchups. Not a lot of them, because again, I don't see a lot of Hikarus, so, or MG Hikarus, so I really can't give a variety on matchups. But, so with MG Hikaru, the mirror match is just a mirror match. Like, it's just who has the better neutral, or who can work with what little neutral that he has. Pretty much it. This is where it gets a little complicated. This is where I think 214 DD kind of works out. No idea. Bad. Horrible. You lose. That's it. End of discussion. You lose. Horribly. This is his worst matchup. Hands down. Like, you lose. The only way you win is if you have 2 bars a meter or 1 bar a meter, and you're very optimal with your combos. That's it. Like, that's the only way you win this matchup. Other than that, you lose. Horrible. Awful. Terrible. You have a fighting chance. You have a fighting chance because your half circle forward, your EX half circle forward, it sometimes autocorrects. Sometimes it autocorrects. So if he tries to mix you, you have a better chance at that. It's active for a while. This is just a slugfest. This is really just a slugfest. That's all it is. Horrible. Horrible if she hits you. Good if you hit her. So like 5-5. Awful. She can zone you out. She has really good normals. She arguably, like, she's just top 5. This one's, I'm not gonna say too much on, But thanks to her having the slide punch, I would not use 214BD, the slap. I would not use the god slap or whatever the hell it's called. I have no idea. I'll just be straight up. No idea. You lose not hard, but you lose. Like, it's a bad matchup, but it's not awful. It's not god awful. It's not horrendous. Like this, or this, or this. You lose. Literally, it's just Ray things. If he touches you, you're fucked. That's it. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna do a little bit of pressure. This is just how you pressure with the character in general. I'll probably use like yeah, I'll just use her. Like that stage a lot. Yeah, like character overall isn't that bad. He just struggles a lot in neutral. He's bad, but he's not like, you know, he's not, you know. But yeah, this is how you pressure as Hikaru. Oh no. Oh wait. Good amount of pushback. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. Decent pushback. -1, but you kind of want to be like near the corner-ish, so you don't get pushed back and you don't get whiff punish right here. See, like just in case if they're like, okay, that's a gap, bam. Yeah, stuff like that. God damn it, oh no. Hopefully you heard that. No, stuff like that. This is plus, so you can kind of reset. You can kind of reset a lot of things right here. If you're close enough. Especially right here. Like, that's pretty much how you... This is a fuzzy. Not on her because she's... oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. Pretty much it. Now if you're cornered, obviously, like... Oh yeah, because this is funny too. Just show it off every now and then. Yeah, look at all that nice stun. So if you ever fight a low health character like Kudlock, Celia, Hermes, wait, I don't know if Hermes has low health. I don't remember. But if you ever fight them and you get a good hit, don't be afraid to go for the stun, or don't be afraid to do shit like this. No, don't be afraid to do shit like that, or don't be afraid to spend a little bit of meter. Not like that, but yeah, just don't be afraid to go a little ham on it, because you really want to kill these characters fast. So there you go. That's how you pressure with Hikaru. Got a little sidetracked with that, but yeah, like one last overview for his normals. Okay, because you can, because this confirms no matter what. Like, no matter the spacing, this confirms. So, not no matter the spacing, sorry, like, a little bit of spacing. Like, right here. Like, right there. Right there. So, just a little bit of spacing on that. That too, like. But you don't want to do that because they get a soft knockdown, so you might as well just do that. That too. Oh my goodness. It's so hard to find the spacing. Right there. Right there. Especially right there, and then bam, you know. So, you can pretty much get that all the time. Sadly, this don't work how it's supposed to work. But yeah, that's the primer, or a shitty primer. I'll write down the notations of every combo that I did in this video because they're pretty much all the same concept, especially the Air series. So that's pretty much it. And also, this game's kind of nice. You get money for labbing. So so yeah, like per usual, like just lab the combos, lab the game. Skirt. But yeah, like yeah, that's pretty much the primer. But yeah, that's the primer. That's all I can say. So that was a shitty primer, but it got its job done. It was just very quick for combos. An hour, holy shit, an hour and 30 minutes, but yeah, that was pretty much it. Hopefully some people learned it, hopefully somebody didn't. I don't fucking know. Like, it's there, so you can use it however you please, however you want. So there you go. That's the Hikaru combo slash bootleg pressure, bootleg primer, bootleg pressure guide. I don't fucking know, bro, but just play Chaos Code. Yeah, that's it. Just play Chaos Code. Just play